All right, we're here. It's our last day at the Consumer Electronics Show.
So sad, so sad.
Sweet.
I should say, we got Taylor Soper, John Cook, Todd Bishop, and we're joined by...
I'm Daniel Rossi.
GeekWire's Chief Business Officer, Daniel Rossi, who's been here with us the whole week. He has not yet been on camera, at least not at the show. You may remember him from our opening video.
I took one for the team on that one.
Playing the character of, what was it?
Alan.
Where's your
Hangover?
Where's your shirt?
In the right, shirt.
Where's your satchel?
In the right shape, and I'm hilarious, so that's why you picked me for that.
We recreated a little bit of the Hangover action while we were down here in Vegas, I must say, but we've had a good time.
Yeah. So, parting thoughts. How would you say farewell to CES?
Well, I'm going to miss this weather, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to get outside and enjoy this. They almost had record weather here. It's been in the 70s. As you can see, people are outside enjoying it. Hundreds of thousands. I want to go find a park, though. Hang out.
Well, I got some
I'm
grass
ready.
right here.
I'm ready. Yeah, this is like the only grass in Vegas, I think. There's a lot of artificial grass here.
Yeah.
But parting thoughts, it's been a fun show for me as a newbie coming in. I've enjoyed it. Got to see a lot of new things. But I'm ready to get back to Seattle and talk to some startups.
Let me ask you this. If there was one thing at the show... Gotta love the noise. Yeah, exactly. If there's one thing at the show that you could have in your home or in your pocket or at work tomorrow, what would you want of all the things you've seen? And the fact that this might stump each of you is really telling, not of you, but of the show. The fact that you're sitting here thinking. Daniel, you
There's a smart Jaguar that's down the way. I wouldn't mind driving that to the GeekWire office tomorrow.
Yeah, speaking of cars, I'm taking the Toyota hydrogen fuel cell car and not paying for gas ever again.
Nice.
I mean, you got to go highest value, which is probably a car, right? So I don't think there was anything that was higher value than some of the smart cars and connected cars we saw. I'm not much of a car person, as you know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just ready to get out of here. I don't care anymore.
I think to me the Sling TV, absolutely number one on top of my list.
Yeah, really.
I'm seriously thinking about sending my X1 Comcast cable box back, cutting my Comcast bill in half. Just getting internet from Sling TV is the $20 a month service from Dish. It's going to be launching later this month. That really is going to allow you to get ESPN, ESPN2, CNN. TNT.
So if you're a sports fan, which we are, I mean it's a good option. $20 a month.
Yeah.
Live, you can watch content from 3 days ago.
Yep. All right.
Pretty good.
Okay, your biggest. We've been talking a lot about today amongst ourselves about our rookie mistakes of the week. My rookie mistake was trying to break in, thinking I would be able to break in a new pair of leather shoes, very nice shoes, Clark's I think they are, at the show this week. I'm dumbfounded that I even tried that.
That was a bad mistake. Rookie move, man.
Rookie move. I rectified it by going to the Las Vegas Walmart this morning in a cab at 6 a.m. to buy a $20 pair of, I don't even know what these are, but they're the best shoes I've ever owned.
Man. Those are ugly. You need some smart shoes.
Show them these shoes. Show them my shoes.
You need some smart shoes.
I know. Come on. These are the most
connected
beautiful shoes. The fact that I can walk again like a normal human is... So that was my worst mistake.
Well, John and I were saying how you probably spent more on the shoes, more on your taxi ride than the actual shoe.
I did, actually.
So it's probably like $60 pair of shoes.
You must suffer, Todd.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Biggest mistake?
Yeah, mine was probably... I've been giving this some thought. Mine was probably... drinking too many gin and tonics at the Wild Tangent party, mixing it with the Fireball shots that then came, and then the next morning being a little under the weather, and then trying on the Oculus. And I swear to God, my legs almost went out from under me and almost vomited right there under the Oculus
did
device.
that? Yeah,
it was a disaster. I knew it was going to happen too. You saw me doing it though. I was I almost collapsed.
I was a little worried for you. Yeah, that was bad.
Yeah.
Taylor, you did well at the sports book. We should say.
I did well. Thank you, Cam Newton. Even though I don't like you, thanks for winning that game. But my rookie mistake was, as I was told this morning by you guys, I drank a Smart Water from the hotel room, which cost $5.41. But it was worth it, man. It was good. I needed it.
This dry desert air.
I'm actually a little bit reluctant to ask you this question, but what was your biggest mistake?
Todd, I don't make a lot of mistakes. But when I do, I don't speak about them on this camera.
What stays here, what happens here stays here, so we won't get into that.
Maybe one or two rookie mistakes, and we'll just leave it at that.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else?
No, it's been a fun show. I'm glad I came. I would come back. I would maybe cut it a little bit short. But,
we should have left yesterday.
Yeah, but it's been a good show.
It's been good. It's been good seeing we've seen a lot of Seattle people here, from startups to big companies.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing we talked about doing was we should do a meetup down here.
Yes.
And
next year,
and try to get all the Seattle peeps together, because there are a lot of folks that we bumped into, which is cool.
It's fascinating. Just showing up sometimes, as they say, is 90% of life. And I bumped into somebody yesterday that's going to lead to hopefully a pretty significant scoop on GeekWire next week. So stay tuned for that. It's that kind of thing. We had a really nice dinner last night at the Wynn Buffet with a couple contacts of ours who were it's really nice to just be in the midst of it and get out of the office and experience the industry and right in the middle of it. So
now let's get out of here.
All right.
That's
a wrap from the Consumer Electronics Show. From GeekWire.com, I'm Todd Bishop.
I'm John Cook.
I'm Taylor Soper.
I'm Daniel Rossi.
We'll talk to you next year.